Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to my second live stream. I'm probably not gonna be waiting for some people to watch this because I'm gonna be publishing this later as like an actual video. Kind of like a tutorial, but not, because I'm not really going to teach anything. I'm just gonna be, showing you how I do stuff, and then hopefully that would like give you something. But yeah, I do hope that everything is going well on this, because yeah. Anyways, like I said, I won't really be waiting for anyone to be watching this, or there's this thing that you can see where you can see people watching, and it's still 0 right now. But yeah, I'm not gonna be waiting for anyone. I'm just gonna go right ahead, and I'm just gonna publish this thing later. Anyways, so yeah, what I'm gonna show right now is how me just storyboarding using Blender 2.8. It's not exactly like like storyboarding or something. It's more animating using Blender 2.8's new feature, the 2D animation feature. That's what I'm gonna be doing right now. I'm not really gonna be. I think it's more animation, 2D animation than a storyboard. But yeah, it's storyboarding nonetheless, I guess. But yeah, just to make things like clear or something, I'm going to show you something that I should probably not show, but to avoid spoilers. But then my heart is really set into sharing everything that I do for the project, for the Underland project. So yeah, every progress that I made, or just everything, I'm gonna share to you guys. And yeah, right now I'm about to share in this stream my progress on the storyboard so far. So yeah, it's going to be a spoil for everyone. But then again, the final video, the final animation would definitely look more awesome. Oh hey there, Amy Nazara. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. But yeah, the final animation will look very different from the storyboard that I'm about to show you right now. My progress for the storyboard. So yeah, just to make things more clearer as I work on this, I'm just gonna show you my progress on the storyboard so far. So yeah, here we go. Oh wait, that's made a mistake there. Need to switch. There we go. Okay. So yeah, this is my progress on the storyboard so far, and then after this, I'm gonna create new boards to resume my progress, to resume the storyboarding for episode 1 of the Underland project. So yeah, here's my progress on the storyboard so far.
Whoa!
Big bug. Big bug.
Yes, I see roots. Big bug. Very big bug.
Okay. Mr. Roach? So, we'll just be going. Sorry we bugged you. I mean, bothered you. I mean...
Smells what's so good, smells what?
And that's it. That's the progress that I've made so far. So yeah, right now what I'm gonna do is continue the storyboard. I had more shots there. And yeah, hopefully things are going well here on the stream. And yeah, hi guys. Hopefully you're still watching, and you're gonna watch because the next stuff that's gonna happen is probably gonna bore you if you're not interested in this kind of stuff. But still, yeah, right now I'm gonna be continuing the storyboard, the one that I just shown. And yeah, that's probably the last time I'm gonna be showing my progress on the storyboard, because the final storyboard, the one that will be complete, I won't really be showing it to everyone anymore. It's going to be a perk that I'm gonna be giving to my patrons on Patreon. But yeah, the final product for this one will be available for free for everyone. But yeah, this would be the last time that I'll be making the storyboard, and I'll be showing the storyboard to everyone. But yeah, right now I'm gonna be moving on to the next shots that I've planned for episode 1. So yeah, after that moment where the giant roach started talking, my plan is to show Boots' face. Boots' face fascinated by by this crawler here, by this talking crawler here. So yeah, his is my right.
Smells what's so good, smells what?
So yeah, right now I'm in Blender. So what I'm gonna do to create the next shot is to just press Ctrl+Shift+S, and I'm just gonna save it. So yeah, the way I'm doing the storyboard here in Blender is to like create different blend files for each board, for each shot. So yeah, that's how I'm using Blender 2.8 here for storyboarding. I was gonna use Storyboarder, but I tested doing this in Blender 2.8, and it's really awesome. It's an awesome software. If you wanna give it a try, by the way, there will be links in the description of the video. I don't know if you can see it, but maybe you can. Yeah, there's going to be a link in the description down below, where you can try out Blender 2.8 Alpha. It's still in alpha stage. It's not exactly stable yet, but I'm using it anyways for storyboarding episode 1 of the Underland project. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just save another blend file for the next shot, which will be shot 18. So yeah, just save that. Make sure that I don't save over other blend files, because I might want to come back later on the previous boards to change some stuff. But yeah, hey, thanks there, Mohsin Majid. Hopefully I'm saying it right. So yeah, and yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna delete this, and then I'm gonna find a good shot here. So yeah, in this, by the way, before storyboarding, I started this without this cave model here, but I just modeled a real quick model of a cave, the same cave that you might see in the channel if you've visited my channel. The same cave, but very low poly, just so I can use it in the storyboard. Yeah, I modeled this prior to doing all this, just so I'd have an environment that I can just show here. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna position the camera on the right position and delete some keyframes. And the thing about Blender 2.8 Alpha is that you can't really move the camera while you're in the rendered mode. So I'm gonna have to change to the solid mode. I'm just gonna rotate the camera around because Boots and Gregor would be here while they're standing frozen, looking at the talking giant cockroach. So yeah, Just gonna position it here. Doesn't really matter because everywhere would be orange. So I'm just gonna position it here, and I'm gonna make sure that it's in frame 1, and then I'm just gonna add in. I'm gonna position the cursor probably right there. I'm gonna add a new grease pencil object. I'm gonna select blank here, so I'm gonna start from scratch. So yeah, what I'm actually gonna do is like this is just one shot, one board in the storyboard, and like I said, I make another blend file to create other shots or other boards on the storyboard. I'm not, by the way, I'm not a professional at this. I just studied stuff online, and yeah, most of the things that I'm doing is more me experimenting on stuff. But yeah, it's basically just 2D animating. We're already at the 2D animation layout. So yeah, I'm just gonna switch to the draw mode, and I'm just gonna create. Just gonna select the sketch tool. This is a sketch tool or a pencil tool, and then just gonna start. Oh, not that one. Need to select the material that is for sketching. If you're familiar with Blender or you've tested Blender 2.8, you have to create these materials first yourself. There's only one material that's gonna be here if you've started a real new project. But yeah, just gonna draw some guides. So yeah, this will be boots. Smiling. I think there's something wrong with that. So yeah, smiling boots. So I'm just gonna create some guides so I can animate boots properly. Maybe not like that. So boots will be holding Gregor's hand on this. So Gregor's hands. So Gregor will be like right here. And then like holding hands right here. So yeah. I do hope everything's going well in the stream. No, but not many is watching anyways. But yeah, just gonna keep going. So yeah, I think that guide is enough. I'm not really gonna do this like, I'm not gonna make this into like a very good drawing. It's a storyboard, so I'm not trying to be too detailed. I just need to get the right look for the shot. Not exactly how. Not on the detailed part. Like boots will not really look like boots on the the final design of boots. So yeah, this is more of a just giving me, like I said on my on my recent production diary for the project in entry number 8, I said that the purpose of the storyboard is to just pace, just to like just to properly pace the whole thing. It's like watching. It's like creating the animation before creating the animation. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, it's like creating the animation before creating the animation. It's like having the whole thing, like seeing the whole thing. That's, I think, the main purpose of storyboarding. No, yeah, really, that's the main purpose of storyboarding. Just to pace, just to properly pace everything out, and also to make sure that the shots that I've imagined for each scene of episode 1 is actually good. Would actually give you like the feeling of the scene. But yeah, I'm just gonna draw Boots' face here. That's not good. Probably add a little bit of auto smooth there. Just gonna draw. Boots' face. Not too detailed. I think the auto smooth is a bad idea. Because now I can't do the curl. Maybe I should draw the eyes first. So our initial look would be like, Boots is not exactly scared of the of the cockroach. She's just really fascinated by it. She's a 2 years old who doesn't get scared too much. So she's gonna be looking at the cockroach with fascination at first. But then when she heard that the roach was talking, her face would be lighting up. And that's what I'm gonna do right here. I'm gonna try to create like a quick animation of her face transitioning from this this little baby who's just wondering what's happening, to a baby who find it fascinating, or find joy, or she's just happy to know that the cockroach is talking. So yeah, just gonna quickly draw that part right there, and then Gregor's arm, because Boots will be holding it. Like that. That should be enough. So yeah, this is like the first frame. So if you can't see some keyframes here while drawing on a grease pencil, you just have to switch the mode to grease pencil, and there we go. The frames are right there. So yeah. So Boots will be fascinated. So from that to maybe I should move the from that to wait. There's something I'm going to have to change, and I think I made a mistake because I did not change the layer. I mixed the dang it. Oh well. Should have made a layer. Should have made a new layer here. Sorry about that. Should have made a new layer. And tab that. I think I can delete the sketch now because I already drawn Boots' face. I can just use twinning or something. Wait. Just gonna select the sketch, the guidelines, because I made a mistake. I should have separated each of those using layers. Gonna just delete that. And there we go. So yeah, this should be line. I'm just gonna go body. Just call it body, or let's call it line, and then let's make sure that that's the actual. Yes, it is. Oh wait. And then I am going to name this face line. I'm gonna be separating the face there. Maybe I could. Control. No. Control C. Control V. Nope, doesn't work. So I'm going to have to redraw Boots' face. I don't know how to copy paste it. Just tell me if you guys know. Yeah, I don't know how to copy paste the points. I'm just gonna erase the face and redraw it. Right here. Okay, eyes there. Looking up a bit. Okay, and there we go. Now for for the happy face, because her face will be lighting up after hearing cockroach talking. So yeah, she'll be. And yeah, I guess that along would be good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lock the face and then just adjust the body here. I'm gonna use the mouse. Put the cursor here, period. So that if I rotate, wait, let's scroll up. If I rotate, no, not like that. Point. Yeah, like this. Wait, why is it? I really wonder why it's inverted sometimes. Connected. Just gonna select the whole face here. Rotate it. Period again. Because she'd be like fascinating. She'd be happy, so should be tilting her head a bit. Yeah, I guess that's good. And after that, I'm just gonna select everything and sequence. And there we have like her head tilting a bit right there, while her face changes from wonder to fascination. So yeah, gonna lock that and unlock the face. She closes her eyes here. To be like, I'm gonna turn on onion skinning. Oh wait, Control Tab, draw. There we go. There's the green part is the previous frame. So I'm just gonna. She's gonna be closing her eyes here. Wait. Okay. So. And then the happy, the fascinated face. Okay. Just try and do this. This pupil should be, and then wait, oh man, okay. See if that works. Yep. So yeah, after the roach talked, she's like, yeah, that works. And yeah, and that's it. That's for shot 18. And yeah, just a simple, quick animation, just to show, just to time the whole shot right. Let's just up to frame 60. So let's end that at frame 60. And then I have to add some fill as well. Excuse me. Excuse me. Fill. Yeah, just call it fill. And just gonna pick the fill tool right here. The fill material is already selected. And then just fill. Oops. And to add some temporary, just to close the gap temporarily. Add a temporary line here to close the gap. Just have to hold Alt and then start drawing, and that just creates a temporary close to the gaps here, so you can fill the entire, you know, whatever it is you're filling. So yeah, I'm just gonna close some gaps here so I can fill it. And there we go. Now I have to animate the fill so that it's properly aligned with the, wait. So yeah, I'm just gonna animate it right about, I think right here. Same, just rotate it a bit. Should work. I don't even care if it doesn't align well, because, wait, maybe I should care. I'm just gonna align it, just roughly aligning it. Doesn't have to be perfect because it's just storyboard. And then select the middle part of that and sequence. And there we go. That completes shot 18. There, that's after.
Smells what's a good smells what?
Then maybe I should make the face transition faster. Like, yep, needs to be faster. Wait, I made a mistake there. Current frame there. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's it. That's for shot 18. Now let's move on to shot 19. And for shot 19, I'm just gonna show Gregor's face, like surprised or confused with what he's witnessing, because he's seeing a giant cockroach, and then the giant cockroach actually talked. So yeah, I'm gonna delete this grease pencil object, and I'm gonna moving the camera right about here. That should be where Gregor's face is. And then I am going to get some audio so I have some reference, because I'm gonna, for this, for Gregor's shot, I'm gonna be adding a bit of a lip syncing here. Just animating a quick, just animating the lip sync, just a rough lip sync. So yeah, where is it? It's in episode 1, raw, and I'm gonna pick some voices.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me?
I don't know. Probably have to record this again, but
Excuse me?
no, not that one.
Excuse me?
Maybe that works. Wait. Let's try the one.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I think 6 works.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm gonna try this. I'm just gonna use that as a reference. I'm probably gonna be recording again. Erase strips. So yeah, I'm just gonna import. Best thing about Blender is just when you import, just drag and drop here, and yeah. Excuse me? It should be like I mean, he should be. Gregor's face here should just be like. Should be like, just surprised, I guess. And then and then he shakes his head. So he's a bit surprised about the talking roach. Shakes his head. Let's add some frames there. So yeah. Surprised. Shakes his head. Looks around. Just gonna cut this part here. Looks around and then looks at the cockroach in front of him. Okay. So he'd be kinda surprised. Shakes his head. Surprised. Shakes his head. Excuse me? Okay, I think I'm just gonna time it out. I'm just gonna time it later. I'm just gonna animate Gregor's. I'm not sure what is exactly is called with that kind of face. Surprised or no, it's not confused. It's just he's probably a bit confused. So I'm just gonna add a new grease pencil object. Or Shift A, blank one. Go draw mode, and this time I'm not gonna forget about creating layers first. Gotta make sure not to forget about that because it's a pain in the butt when you forget stuff like that, like separating each elements in their own layers. So yeah, this is the sketch layer. I'm just gonna try and draw some guards. It disappeared because it's probably behind a model, so I'm just gonna select the depth ordering, set it to front. Doesn't matter because this is just one shot, and yeah, it's just a static shot. Let me erase that for a bit. So yeah, let's draw Gregor's head. Maybe about right here. Should probably turn on the composition guide so I'd know if it's properly. Yeah, I think that works well, I guess. So yeah, just showing Gregor's face. Okay. So boots will be right here, but she will not be included in the shot. So yeah, okay. Before doing the line, gotta create a new layer for it. So line, just gonna draw face, draw Gregor's face. It's a very thick line. Let's reduce the radius by half. So yeah, just gonna draw Gregor's. I'm not sure if dumbfounded is the right word. It's probably not. But yeah, it's just really, it's just surprised and speechless. That the roach is talking. Okay. Just a quick face here. I'm not really following Gregor's, actual design. Just have to draw a quick face here. So yeah. Okay. Was about to turn to the exit actually, then the roach started talking. And he was just it's just like that. And then shakes his head. Shakes his head. I should probably animate this through the sketch first. Yeah, he shakes his head here. Gotta turn on onion skinning. Wait. Turn on onion skin. So yeah. Shakes his head here. Oh wait, wrong. Yeah, frame 40 maybe. Frame 40. Shakes his head. Maybe a bit more down. So it's shake. Yeah, their head is right. Oh wait. I could just retime it later. Just gonna draw some. So yeah. I'm just gonna copy paste the first frame here. Then he.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? So yeah. Shakes his head. And then he looks around. Not by only moving his eyes. And then looks at the roach.
Excuse me?
Let's add more frames there.
Excuse me?
Okay. Now let's continue with the line. Oops, wrong pen. So yeah, like I said, I'm not really going to like draw them in great detail because it's a storyboard. It's a quick storyboard. That would just the only purpose is to just tell me if the whole thing is properly paced and that the shot is working. So yeah, it's just gonna. Closes his eyes as he shakes his head. Probably didn't set my tablet right. Okay. It's getting difficult to draw for some reason. Oh, wait, no. What did I just do? Okay. No, that's he shouldn't be smiling. Okay. Shakes his head. Shakes his head. Wait, that's too big. This is probably right. Hopefully. Yeah, he shakes his head. Wait, I'm gonna turn it off for a bit. The body, just follow the one from the previous frame. And the next head movement, make sure to select the proper layer and to not accidentally draw on a layer, just to lock it. So yeah, just and the hair right here. Okay. And it's right here. So now I feel okay. It's looking good. And I'm just gonna copy the first frame because he'd go. His face would be not. He'd be a bit confused on this one. So the mouth won't be like that anymore. Instead, it would be like that. And this should change to kind of probably not that. Is that the right face? Wait. Yeah. It just looks the typical cartoon look at the surroundings kind of thing. I should probably animate that. Okay, just looking at the roach. Maybe that works. Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Maybe excuse me is too far. Wait. Excuse me? Okay, it's too far. I'm just gonna change it. Yeah, I'm gonna remove that and do this.
Excuse me?
Okay, yeah, that works. Hopefully this won't crash. Okay. Because usually when I change from video editing to the animation, Blender 2.8 crashes. It's probably because I set it to rendered before. But now it works. Excuse me? X. What is this? Maybe a little bit narrower. X. You. By the way, I'm selecting the pen tool. You can erase by pressing down Control. So yeah, you.
Excuse me?
Cues. Maybe I should put this frame a bit back a bit. Cues. And this is. I'm just gonna copy this.
Excuse me?
And
Excuse me?
Me. This might work.
Excuse me?
Yep.
Excuse me?
And back to the.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I guess that works.
Excuse me?
Okay, gotta make sure that things are properly. So what I'm doing is animating the lines first before putting on some fill, because it's easier to do it that way.
Excuse me?
Hey Arctivio, I'm doing this in Blender 2.8 Alpha. It's the newest Blender version. It's an experimental build, actually. I've downloaded the experimental build. It's not really out yet, but it's probably going to be out by next year, early next year. But yeah, you can try out this version, the one that has the 2D animation feature. You can try it out. There's a link in the description of the video. Yeah, you can do something like this in Blender now. You can 2D animate in Blender, which is really awesome. A lot of people say it's a game changer, actually. So yeah, give it a try if you want. The link will be in the description below, where you can get the latest experimental build for this version. It's not gonna be in 2.79b, but it's gonna be in Blender 2.8, which is the version that is highly anticipated by a lot of Blender users. It's awesome. Just give it a try if you want. It's in the description below. The link will be in the description below. Yeah, you can do 2D animation in Blender now, and I'm using it right now for storyboarding on an animation project that I'm doing. So yeah.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah, that's it for shot 19. And I don't know if I should continue on 2 more shots. Probably not. I'm running out of time. But yeah, that's just it. I've created 2 shots for the storyboard, two additional shots. I'm not gonna try and render it right now in this stream. Yes, Blender 2.8 will be a lot of people. Actually, it's like they updated the everything, the look and everything. They updated it so that it would be user friendly, because a lot of people say that the previous version is not intuitive. So yeah, I think Blender 2.8 will be user friendly. It looks more awesome than 2.79b, and the controls are, there's just a lot of things that makes it more user friendly. But yeah, you should, if you're an existing, I mean, if you've used Blender before, the transition won't really be that difficult. If you're gonna start using Blender 2.8, and if you're a new user, it's probably gonna be more. It's user friendly. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. Just maybe you can you can give it a try, give it a look, and see for yourself if it is user friendly for you. Because I think it's something that it depends on the person. I think that the previous version is user friendly. I didn't really find it difficult to learn the Blender through the previous versions. But yeah, I can really tell though that if you're a new user and you start using Blender 2.8, it's gonna be easier. It's easier than before. So yeah, hopefully that answers the question. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep adding some more boards on the shot. I'm just gonna finish this one. I'm gonna add a fill layer, and yeah, the way it works that whatever is at the top will be at the back. That's how the layering works here for grease pencil. I don't know why they did it that way. I'm not really sure why, but I don't really find it a problem. So yeah, I don't mind. Just gonna add some fill here. Yeah, this new feature of Blender is really awesome. I just really love it. Just gonna turn off the sketch layer there and onion skinning, so I can properly. There's a gap there, but it filled, no problem. Okay. So yeah, next frame. Okay. And next one. yeah, I will be publishing this stream afterwards. So yeah, you can just watch it later. And yeah, thank you for, you know, watching now too. Thank you so much. Not many's watching, but yeah, it means a lot that you guys are watching. And yeah, I'll be publishing this later after the stream is end. After the end of the stream. So yeah, just like this. Next frame. This would be the last one for the fill too. Okay, we're getting close here. So yeah, that's it. Wait, maybe I should animate the mouth here. I'm just gonna try and quickly animate the mouth here. Oh wait, no! That's wrong. That was a mistake. Gotta turn on onion skinning. Just gonna close his mouth here a bit for the
Excuse me?
okay, yeah, that's shot. Yes, thank you, Artivio. Thank you for subscribing. If you, yeah, thank you for subscribing and thank you for watching. Makes the whole stream kind of worth it when people are watching. Yeah, thank you, and you're welcome. You're welcome, and thank you. So yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, there we go. For the first wait. The first shot was, maybe I can try and do something. Here. If you look at this in the best thing about Blender 2.8 too is that it's the real-time rendering. It has real-time rendering. So yeah. And I can just preview my, even if I switch to rendered mode, which actually looks good. It would look cooler if I have a cooler model. But yeah, I can just preview it in rendered mode, and it plays real time.
Excuse me?
There we go. That's just a quick 2D animation. Just this is how I storyboard. This is how I storyboard episode 1 of the Underland project. If you want to know or more about it, just explore my channel. There's a lot of videos about it. A lot of my recent videos is about this project. And yeah, I'm trying to create an animation by myself using only free software, using only a laptop too. And yeah, by myself. The first episode, my mission is to like just do it by myself, just to see how much I can do by myself. So, and right now I'm storyboarding the for episode 1. I'm storyboarding it just to make sure that it would look awesome. And so yeah, the stuff that I worked on here. So yeah, on this stream, if you've watched from the start, I worked on this first shot. I shot 18. This comes after. So yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look at my storyboard again, my progress on the storyboard. So oh no, I think nope, not that one. Let's play it on VLC. So yeah. So yeah, for those who just watched, I'm gonna never mind. I'm gonna play it again. I'm not gonna play it again. I'm gonna be publishing this anyway. And yeah, if you haven't started the stream, I actually played this at the very start. So yeah, I'm just gonna publish. I'm gonna publish this stream later. You'll see this full progress that I made. This full video of the storyboard that I made so far. And yeah, and the boards that I worked on here is a continuation of what I've made here. So yeah, let's just watch this part.
Sorry we bugged you. I mean, bothered you. I mean...
Smells what's so good, smells what?
And then after this, the next shot would be this one. Our boots. Found it fascinating to hear that cockroach talk. And then Gregor, a bit surprised, shakes his head, and then tries to reply.
Excuse me?
And then after that, the cockroach will be doing some extra movements that I'm not gonna have enough time to work on right now. And yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing this again for the next next shots of the storyboard. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not sure, but yeah, the storyboard that I showed here, this will be the last time that I'll be showing, that I'll be allowing the public to see the storyboard, because that would be like a really it's a spoiler for everyone, and I think it would be best if most of you guys wouldn't know how the whole thing would go. But yeah, if you want to see it, if you're really interested to see, some work in progress stuff, some whip stuff, you can try to visit my Patreon page. The link will be in the description below. And yeah, see if you want to be a patron, because I'm only gonna be giving the whip stuff, the really exclusive whip stuff, to my patrons. So yeah, that's the only way you can watch the storyboard in the future. But yeah, this stream is the last time that I'm gonna show the storyboard. And yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming again storyboarding. I'm probably gonna be streaming the animations when I'm animating the final animations of some shots. I'm probably gonna be streaming that. So yeah, watch out for that. Subscribe if you want to be notified when that comes out. And yeah, if you're interested to know what the underlying project is, there will be links in the description below as well to know more about this project. And yeah, I think that's all that I have to offer for now. Next stream, I'm not sure when it's gonna come out. I'm just gonna surprise you guys. It's just gonna come out. But yeah, if you want to be notified when the next stream is, I'm probably gonna be giving some updates on my Facebook page. The link will be in the description below. And yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, I guess I'm not sure how to end this. Oh yeah, I can end this by making you guys watch these videos. The link will be in the description below for this. And yeah, that's all. My name is MJ Vilches of Doodle Notes, bringing forth awesomeness to glorify the awesome. Over and out.